Happy Sunday morning. So we are rolling hay. So far so good. Need a little prayer that my one belt that's trying to come apart holds up until I finish this, because I lost the belt that goes to it bouncing down the highway. I've had to order 2 more just to make sure we have enough, and they won't be here for a few days, so a little prayer will help. Anyhow, I'll finish up this spot. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to get all this bailed up. I got grandkids that want to go swimming. Alright, let's get busy. Got the John Deere at it. I already had to do some work on the wiring because it blew a fuse. So far so good, not a bad looking belt. I think I'm making them a little smaller than what they normally are. It's kind of a weird process right now, so we've had to make some changes. We'll see how it turns out. So I'm able to do this by myself so far. Maybe I'll get a little bit of help hauling, maybe. I guess fishing is more important. Anyway, I cut it Friday. I came out here yesterday and raked it, and yes, it was still a little green, but in the raking process, I just turned over what was on the bottom, moved it to the top, waited until after lunch today, on Sunday, come out here and start baling it, and it is just right. I definitely can't complain about what it looks like. In fact, here's the belt. That's gonna make for some happy cows this winter. If not before, if we don't get more rain. Well, we're not green anymore, we're red. The belt did not hold up, but hey, what are good friends for? And actually, I like this one better. Sorry about that. It's got automatic tie on it. So when it gets to a certain spot that's full, I don't have to tie, I just stop and wait. Once it's tied, dump the roll. And the rolls look better. Yeah, we're almost. Oh, you probably can't see real good. It says stop up there. When it gets full, I see my string going out. It ties by itself. Then I dump it. Hi, spoiled babies. What are y'all doing? Huh? Spoiled goat. Are you waiting on food to fall? Huh? With your dirty butt? Alright, well, this week on the farm is going to consist of about 2 days, I guess. 2 1/4 today, and tomorrow, Friday, I got to take a part down to cross it, where I dropped off my hydraulic cylinder. Couldn't think of what it's called there for a minute, but I got a part, the sleeve that goes on it. I got to drill some holes in the new shaft, so I got to take that down there. It's gonna take up a good part of my morning, but I'll get that done. Then I gotta get my hay hauling trailer, get a couple tires put on it, and then Saturday we will haul hay. And if I get it done in time, Friday afternoon we'll haul hay. I've got probably 40 something, 50 bales I gotta get, or rolls I gotta get hauled this weekend. So if I can get it all done, maybe Sunday can be my off day. So we'll see. Don't really get off days when you're out here. Strange looking cow you see there. Somebody didn't come feed her horse. So he took it upon himself to eat the cow's food and run them off. Huh, cowboy? Is that what you're doing? Everybody else is getting food. They got some fly spray, not that they had very many flies on them. And garlic seems to do a pretty good job. So, we got grass, we got some rain, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I guess. We got some grass growing, but it's not enough. So I think either this evening or first thing in the morning, I will go ahead and just give them a roll of hay. Get away, fly. And make them happy. They're not skinny. And it's summertime and it's hot, so they're not gonna be real fat, but I'm sure they would like a little bit more to eat than nipping at the grass that's on the bottom of the ground, or the grass that's in the poop. They always save that for last anyhow. Morning adventures. She better hurry. A troublemaker, huh? Is it him or her? Who's figured out how to make the swim? It's a him. Always a him. Hey. Good morning, Saturday morning, hay hauling day. Finally, getting a late start because it's like 10:30. Meant to be started about an hour ago, but hey. What it is, got my little buddy with me. I almost forgot the most important thing. Coffee, yep. Had to stop and go back in and get the coffee. Got the trailer hooked up. We are good to go. Let's go get some hay. All right, stolen extra tractor. See if we can get this thing out of here without getting caught. Or taking down power lines. So, load number 2. I got one more load from here. And I'll probably stop for the day. I don't know. I got to finish mowing my yard. Figure out something for supper, put my seatbelt on, you know, all that good stuff. And it's 3:15. I don't know, I may run out of time. Yep, 14 bales on this one, 15 on the last one. My math is right. That's 29. Math was never my strongest subject in school, ever. For that matter, neither was PE. Don't get me wrong, PE was fun. I just didn't like to participate. I didn't like to be told what to wear. That's more like it. I didn't mind participating. Squeeze this in here. Yep. PE, we had to wear shorts, a white t-shirt that could have anything on it within reason. White tube socks, You heard me right. White tube socks. And tennis shoes of any kind. Because that was a uniform. And if you did not have that, then you only got half credit for your PE class. And enough half credits, you'll fail. Well, my mama bought me gray tube socks. And I didn't tell her any different. And I like my gray tube socks. So, I always got half credit. So since I was going to get half credit, anyhow, I just left my cowboy boots on. I took them off when I got to the gym floor, but any other time, I just left my cowboy boots on. So, yep, it's possible to fail PE. I didn't fail math. I didn't make A's and B's, but I didn't fail. Alright, I'll get this trailer unloaded. Enough of my life story. I got one more load to go get today, I think. Well, I got one more load where I'm at. And I got to finish getting this yard mowed. I guess I'll get the rest of what I got to get tomorrow instead of having a day off. Well, somebody gave me some alfalfa. So, I'm going to let the cows have it. So, had a little surprise a while ago. I've been giving calving credit to Sue for having Stormy. Apparently that's not correct. Because, well, I know it's not correct because I just looked it up. Sue's walking around out here with a brand new bull calf on the ground, nursing. I didn't see that coming. I guess sometimes they surprise you. Anyway, God bless us with a healthy bull. I got to find him in the morning and put some ivermectin on him and give him some little bit of fly spray. Summertime calves. Not always what they're cracked up to be. Greer's gonna have one too soon. Maybe even tomorrow. Blossom, did your stomach take over looking for your baby? Uh-huh. Come on, let's go find your baby. There he is. I'm gonna come look at him. You're the one that lost him, not me. He must have been napping in the shade really well. Alright, I'll leave you alone. I just want to make sure there weren't any flies all over you. Blossom, you're doing good, baby. You're doing good. Well, in the world of cattle raising, you get surprised sometimes. So my wife asked me about a month ago, maybe not even that long, if our black cow Sue was getting ready to have a calf. I said no, she just had one. She had Stormy. But I was wrong. That was Daisy that had Stormy, and Sue surprised me today with a little bull calf behind her nursing. So tomorrow's ivermectin morning and a little bit of fly spray. Take that out of the way. I see some of my hay fell that I had stacked all nice and pretty. Oh well, it fell last year and was fine, so we'll survive. All right, well, this is your first time watching, hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing on a farm. Some days it's boring, some days it's really exciting. You never know what you're gonna get.